just lost again, and the first thing I want to say is Kenzie should never question my loyalty ever again, because I gave her that beware advantage to literally go and be safe 2 times and make it to the merge. So I need to get with her and make sure like I've proven my loyalty and make sure she understands. And then, I mean, the first sniff I get from her though about like she doesn't trust me or something, I don't know what else to do to prove it. Like at that point, I think I'm in a good social spot. I don't know what the dynamics are over there, if they're going to start turning on each other or what, but I'm a little worried about the numbers and see what's going to happen next. I hope they start eating each other alive and then I can slither my way in and everyone wants to work with me. I hope I can kind of do a little parv on Noah. Someone told me he had a crush on me, so maybe I can use that to my advantage to get some more information, but we'll see.
Thank you. Yeah, just head that way.
Who's the next person?
Excellent. The speakers are so bad. Is someone walking them? All right. Thanks, Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
Do I get questions or do I just go?
Just go.
All right, we're gonna go. Hey guys, hi mom if you're watching. All right, so we lost again. I didn't really contribute to any of the points again, but honestly, like, I genuinely think this is only helping my game. There's so many challenge threats going into like the next phase, which is we're getting so close to the merge that nobody's going to look at me like he's a threat he needs to be watched out for. So that's a plus. So right now I'm really just trying to establish connections. Who do I want to go into the potential next phase with? Who do I want to go into the merge with? Right now, Dion's still going to be like my number one right now, but he's somebody who I would never ever take to the end. Too much of a threat. Really like Corey. He's somebody who I would like to take very, very far. Not necessarily somebody who would be a win threat. So, you know, he might be a candidate. Hugh, playing really, really hard. I want to keep him a little bit further too, because I think he's going to be somebody that people want to target. He's got some enemies on the other side, specifically Chase, so I think that'll kind of be a little tiff going on. Also, in that last challenge, Anna and Corey were kind of button heads a little bit, so, you know, let's keep that little rivalry going, because I don't have any rivals right now, so I want to keep it that way. No enemies, not a threat in challenges. Right now, I really just need to start building my resume and, you know, giving people a reason to vote for me outside of just being somewhat likable. This vote's going to be tough because in the early start of the game, I did make a deal with this individual, but I just don't think it's right for my game right now. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut ties with Maya. And we did it in like the most theatrical way possible. We went up to her and we said, we're going to split the votes between Maris and Hugh, and they're not going to see it because I really wanted to make her feel safe. I didn't want it to be a, hey, can you just vote for this person type of thing. She wouldn't feel secure, so it's going to be an ugly blind side, but I feel like it's necessary. That's it.
Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, guys.
Is that okay? Here you go. Bugs are so bad over here. They're so bad. Who do we have? It's Maya.
Mm-hmm.
No one's here? No players? Nope.
Hi, Allison.
Hi. Did I get caught? No. I'm good. Where am I going?
Just right here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Perfect. You can just start.
An 8, okay. There's a solid 4 going into this vote. Being at 6 is like it feels like culture shock from the beginning of this game. Going to a 21-person tribal is very different than going to a 6-person tribal. It feels like there's a really strong 4 though going into this vote, or 4.5. Me, Eric, Corey, and Dion are all voting together. We're deciding to split it 2-2 between Maris and Hugh. Just in case of an idol, we can go 2-2, and if they're voting together too. And then at a revote, we all go on Maris. I feel awful. That so many women are out of this game. And I feel awful having to cast a vote for a woman when I feel like a lot of the people that have gone so far, either women or people of color, and I don't want to make it the game about that, but it's like something I'm in the back of my mind, and as a woman it makes me nervous. So I really hate having to cast a vote for another woman and see another woman go. But I feel like if I have any chance of surviving in hopefully the merge, I need to stick together with this group, and that's what the group wants. But I did pull her aside and I said, I hate that this is happening, but your name's coming up. Please don't let this get out, but I'm telling you because I hope you can find something. So we'll see what happens. I really hope that doesn't get out. But it's probably gonna be nasty.
Thank you, Maya. Right that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I say a shout out?
Of course.
Shout out to all the people that I love. Shout out to my friends and family. Shout out to my Outlast family. Shout out to my Can You Survive family. Shout out to my Survivor Northeastern family. I love you all.
Love you. Thank you. Love you too, guys.
Alright, so I just want to say, I don't ever want to play another LRG after this because I don't think I'll ever live up to this. And I'm not just blowing smoke, but this experience has been awesome. Is it awesome because I feel like I'm in a great position? Yes, but, you know, even if it wasn't, like, I'd still say the same thing. But to be real, it's like, with this 6, vote's definitely Maya. It's done and dusted. It's simple. And with that, we're locking in this 5. We're predicting a merge tomorrow, so we're hoping like us 5 solid is gonna ride it out. Yeah, I feel confident. I don't even, like, honestly, this is the first tribal where I'm not even worried. Like, I have complete faith in these people. And as for you future players out there, if production hands you something like bug spray and then someone's like, hey, can I have that before they leave? Question that, because, you know, you might just be going home, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Feeling somewhat good about this vote, actually. We've come up with a plan. There was 4 of us, which were saying that we need to make sure it seems like a 2-2-2 split in case an idol's played, and then realizing that that last 2 can even join in on the split itself. The plan is to vote for Maya. She's a little bit too honest. She tends to let the people who are going home know that they're going home. I think she's doing a little bit of like jury management, like way before the jury, and is potentially like too loyal and too honest. So this is a plan that we've been hatching to kind of make her feel safe. The 2 that we're splitting between know the plan. We're all going to go in, so hopefully she doesn't play an idol if there is one. So yes, the plan being between either Maris or Hugh. And they're actually both voting for Maya, and so are the other 3 of us. So fingers crossed nothing gets played. And even if it does, she'll likely put a vote on Maris. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. This one is feeling particularly tough to me. It's feeling like it's really between me and Maya. My name was pitched to Maya. She brought it up to me in a really nice, meaningful way that makes me feel really guilty about how we're the only 2 women here, and she doesn't want to write my name down, but she thinks it's her only chance in this tribe, and for game reasons, I didn't give her the same courtesy, and I'm feeling really, really guilty about that. But I do think it will be Maya today. I think that has to be my vote to save myself. Again, feeling really bad about it.
Any other thoughts or commentary right now?
God, I hope we are merging tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.